viewers, welcome to Code with BR. So today we are continuing with the operations in the part 3. So in the first two parts we discussed about relation operators and arithmetic operators. Hope you all remember, and if you are not able to watch the previous videos, I will be providing the description in the link. And without getting delay, let's get started. I am moving to my screen. Quickly open Python terminal. Yes, there it is, and just moving right. So we are going to be work on today with the relation operators and arithmetic operators completed, and we are seeing some general operators today. So basically, what are the general operators? We seen that relation operators defines the relationship between two entities or two objects or two variables. What is the relation between two values? Okay. And then in arithmetic operations, we have seen that calculations, how we can use sum, addition, multiplication, division, and modulus division. All these calculations, how we can utilize the operations in the operations in multiplication and everything. So today we are going to cover with the relation operators, some general operators. So we are first starting with in. So in basically define when you want to compare, it's a kind of a relation operator only, but the thing is, in relation operator we have seen comparison 1 to 1. Here the thing is, we can compare 1 to n. So suppose I am defining a list 1 is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 until 6 I will take in the list. So if I want to be define x variable x, which is a 7, or which is I'll take a okay. So if x in li, it will be give the results false. So 7 is not in there in that list. So if the same time, if I provide the sum x is 5, then it's true. So 5 is already existing, so then it will be give the true. So basically, if you want to be check the condition, in this condition what happened, if you are working with if conditions or something, you can go and check whether x is present, the value of x is present in the particular list. The same way you can apply for the rest of thing to pull dictionary also. So it's a similarly, if you are familiar with SQL, then there is we have option in condition where in the subquery. So these kind of things we can use. And then moving ahead, we have incompleted. Similarly, if you want to be not in, so you can x not in li, so it will be giving the false. If I define x is a 7, or I'll be take this variable as a y is a 7, so y not in the list, so 7 not in the list, so it will give obviously false. And then we have seen that concatenation of two strings when we are discussing with the arithmetic operators, and previous videos also we have seen. It's a simple, if you are defining the two variables, suppose my x is hello and my y variable is welcome. So if I want to be concatenate these two strings x plus y, so I am getting hello welcome. So there is a no space because we are not defining space. If you want to add space, you have to manually provide that one, or you can use the join method also, that will cover in the later session, future sessions. So you can see this is a simple. And similarly, we have seen multiplying with the string x multiply 10 times. So print 10 times, it will print hello 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 hello. And then we have seen indexing also covered in this first session, I guess, episode 1. But just quickly review. This is the indexing. We have a variable x with a string, and I want to be first value of that particular string, first character. Sorry, not a, it's a 1. It's not, it's a 0. 0 means indexing starting from the 0 in a Python. So we have to remember. Similarly, y of 0, it's 0. So y of -1, if you don't know the length, if you want to the last, you can use the -1. So it will be 3, obviously. So -2, it will be O. So if you want to be go minus, that's a simple. And we can use the same thing for the list also. List of 0, we are getting 1. List of 2, we are getting 3. Similarly, 0, 1. 1 is 1, 2. 2 means 3. So this is the indexing. Indexing always start from the 0. Remember this. This not depend on the value. It's actually a index we are providing. So, and if it is a dictionary, we can use this type. You are provide the key and it will give the result. So but it works on only in dictionary. When we are discussing with dictionaries, we will see that one. And then we have a few more functions. Before going to that, yeah, we have a step in the list. When we are working with the list, I want to start from list from 0, and I don't know length of list, but I want to be till first 10 indexing values, and then my step is 2. Like I want to be print alternate number, so I get 1, 3, 5. Similarly, if I want to be a step index as 3, 1, 4. So difference between 1 and 4 is 3 values. Similarly, next value will come as 7, and then next 10. So similarly like that. So and then we have length. Yeah, so length of li. You can use the length command on the string and as well as list also. So x is hello, so 5 characters. So in a length total 6, and we have a max. Max is something like it will be give the maximum of list, but you will apply in the string also. If you see, I'll print the hello. So what is the maximum here? So or I'll go with one more example. Maximum of y. If I print y, welcome. The reason here it will become wo. You can see the maximum value is wo. Then y. It will be converted into binary format. In binary, it will check the what is the highest value. So first it will be comes from capital A 65 to capital A is 65. So capital W is something around nearly 65 plus 23. Okay, 24. And then but when it comes, then it will be a start from the small cases. So out of this one, O is the having the highest value of a binary format, like not binary, ASCII format. So ASCII value is, that's the thing. So that's why we are getting O. So in case if you use the y is equal to with a small welcome, okay, I'm going with another word. So let's go with the code with BM. I'm adding the spaces also. So if max of y, we are getting doubling. Since this is a small case, but this is a capital case, that's the reason it will be converted into a binary and then ASCII. So where it will be generate the find the maximum value of that one. Okay, hope we understand. Similarly, if you apply the directly from list, it will be check the list of values, max of li. So if you have a list, then we'll be update the list. something like 10, 4, 4, 5, something around some random numbers. So if I play max of list now, I'll get 10. Anyway, it's not depend the first or last, it should be get maximum value. Similarly, we have a minimum also, minimum of li. Minimum value is obviously 1, and if you go to minimum of y, we'll get a space. So space value is less than 65, like from 65 to 102, 103, like we have a capital alphabets and small alphabet. Then before that we have a numeric number 0 to 9. Then so on top of down to that one we have a special character like space, hash, and few special characters. Okay, and we have a count. Similarly we can get the count, and yeah, y dot count. Okay, count is not giving the total count. You have to specify the let's see, count of so we are just counting the how many this matches this it will match this case. Let's print the y. So here only I have only one c. So if I define a variable a where my string is a and some random numbers, so I want to be count in a count. I need to count of yes, how many yes is there. I'll go to how many b, 3. Similarly, if I apply the how many two b's are there, there is only one b. Otherwise, if I go to 2 yes, what will be happen? I'll get 2 because of here, from here to here one set, and here to here one set. So like that. And this is about count. We have the length count is something, it will be count the how many matches in that particular variable that we are passing, and length is something, it will be give the total length. Okay, just remember these different, we will do these two. And we have indexing, and similarly a dot, we'll go with same variable index. String also we can read as a list. Okay, we can find the index of that particular string, and if I want b f, so it is an 8 points, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, so 8th position. Similarly you can just try with anything as many as you want. So if you understand the concept, let's see. So if you have a 2, it will take the first occurrence, and there is one more concept next. So that will be considered when you are going with the when we are in a next stage. I'll show you. If you use the next option, it won't consider the first one, it will be considered the second one. So that's it for this video. We'll see in the next video. For that not a next video, there is some special conditions we have to see with some example. I'll be show you there in that video. Okay, yeah, that's it for this today. Hope you'll understand the today's session. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.